Hello and welcome to another war recap with me, More Goth. This is a little short one that I'm just going to put in there. This war we matched, well not matched, it was a friendly war. Actually, I don't know if it was friendly, it wasn't. We just matched against the Wreakers, which we have actually beat before, or we've been in battle with before. They beat us before, so it's nice to have a revenge match against them. I think that's funny that that's just spun at the same time. I don't know if it was planned or not. Anyway, yeah, I think over the board it was pretty much 9-on-9 action. There was no 10-on-10 triples. I think there were a couple of 9.5s that got pushed out of the water, but apart from that, mainly nines. So yeah, it was nice to match against them again. It was good to see that happen. We did. For some reason we didn't get three attacks. I'm not quite sure why. Also nice to see that we have been put into mid-season Clan War League, so that is going to be pretty fun. I think the first war is next Friday, so that's going to be sick. Absolutely buzzing for that. We're doing a lot of friendly wars in the meantime to kind of do some prep for it. Anyway, let's crack on with Penny. So here was just a very nice GoHo, very like good entry, and it's a really nice attack. So he just uses the double jump quite well. It's a stoned GoHo. So he's standard golems into funnel. Sorry, my head's a bit spaced out this evening. Wizards into funnel right behind them. Then in come the heroes and the bowlers. They're going to do a nice lot of damage and just crack their way through. First jump goes down, and they're going to rage them down. Easy take out the CC, poison on the dragon as well. Sorry, my phone seems to be bugging out a little bit since it's been plugged in, so sorry if this goes a bit messed up. So King's gonna go down, aggro, get rid of the queen, not a problem. And this is when he starts bringing the back end hogs, just when everything's distracted. Nice and easy, everything's going to plan. Sets off that double giant bomb in the course, and that's perfect. And then yeah, it's just really nice actually. He's got one heal, but all the defense are distracted, so it's not really a problem to kind of crack on and put it in. So they're just going to continue walking their way around, and then yeah, go right to the top. Sorry, this just going a bit rubbish. I don't know what's happened. I'll try to clean the screen in a sec, I think. Yeah, the hill goes down. Poison on the Skelly to... Oh, God. It's poison on the Skelly to get rid of it. And then they're just going to work their way right to the end. Not a problem. Easy to take out that final Arch Tower and Wizard Tower. And then it's just a nice bit of cleanup right to the end. So, yeah, great job, Penny. Sorry about this screen. I do not know what is happening. I'll just speed up to the end. I'll try... So I'm just going to clean the screen. Hopefully it'll be alright after this. I think it's when it gets a bit warm, or like putting it into plugging it into the laptop seems to mess up a bit. Anyway, on to the next one. I think next I was planning to show Touchin Andy. So this is actually Banzai in his new account. This was just a really nice attack. Look at that. He's attacking 9 spaces up. This attack didn't go horribly to plan, but he did get the triple, and it was, fair play for attacking 9 up. So good job. Starts off with the golems coming in. It's going to break the way into the wall. Pardon me. The bowler's going to come in behind with the heroes. Ends up funneling quite nicely in, and then that jump's just going to go straight down on the core there. Rage down, easy to get rid of the CC, pretty much standard each time for the beginning of each raid. It just differentiates how he actuates the end part of it. King's going to go out, the golems take their double giant bombs, so not a problem. And then they're just going to work their way around to the top. So this is when it becomes a tiny bit problematic. It's a good thing that jump was on that compartment there, but Queenie is just going to get a little bit distracted. The poison is on the enemy queen. He pops that a little bit early, but just in time, and the queen does go down and gets that other air defense. Without that, might not have gone to plan. Anyway, this is a bit unorthodox coming from this side, with the hound coming on. There's not a direct path for the hounds to go around this side. It could have really split either way, but of how the because that expo is slightly closer and he gets rid of that defense on top first, it ends up coming down south. Don't know if he planned for that, but it ends up working pretty well actually. So the hounds end up coming out front, tanking a bit. He saves a couple of loons in the back end whilst they're being tanked for. Doesn't really need to put in too much. Luckily, you see that very nice. The trap goes and gets the hound. And then after that, just going to work their way back to the top with the hound out in front. So yeah, really, really nice actually. There's not going to be too much taking out the loons up here. So he can, I'll just speed up now. You can just bring those back end loons just for that final push. Yeah, really nice job. Actually, it did go to plan completely. Sorry, I lied on that. It was just a bit unorthodox as the raid goes because of that pathing. Anyway, great job, and you got the triple. So nice one, solid, nailed it. So on to the next. I think we are gonna try and yeah, applesauce. We're showing some of the new members. We've got a couple of new members in, a lot of new meat. So I want to show you their sick attacking techers. This is another similar attack to before with GoLaLo. But double jump here. Oh, this screen, man. Sorry about this. Yeah, so the double Lalo. Double jump Lalo. I cannot. Double jump GoLaLo coming on this space. So the golem's into funnel, or the golem's in and then wizards into funnel on the back. Oh, what is. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, my. Oh, I'm just going to pause and try to sort this out, clean it. Sorry about this. I do not know what is happening. My screen is bugging out like nothing else. So yeah, I think puts the jump down and sorry, I'll just pause that. Jump down and the CC gets lured. The kings, the heroes are in with the golems and I think bowlers. That's where we're up to. Okay, let's continue. Oh my god, sorry about this. I think I need to sort my phone out. Yeah, so they're going to jump to this middle compartment. Get the queen as well, which is essential. Those golems are going to do some brilliant tanking out front. Queen's going to go forward. Eventually get the enemy queen. I mean, that golem does end up just making it over, but it's just essential tanking whilst the enemy queen, or our queen, can get rid of it. So, great job there. King's going to get rid of that expo. Then you look at what's left. Actually, not a huge amount left for this Lalo. So we're going to end up just doing a little bit of damage there. I think he comes in a little bit early with his loons around this backside. He ends up losing a couple of, yeah, look, just very early. I didn't think that Tesla was going to pop up. And then, yeah, look at that. I think they end up dying out a little bit, yeah, especially because of that Tesla. Anyway, though, you have got some, that one hand going out in front, and so you have got a couple of loons there to do the final damage. Doesn't go completely to plan, but, you know, pretty much there, pretty much. It does still get the triple, so who am I to judge? Great job, mate. I'll just speed it up from here to the end. So I'll try to sort out my screen for next time. I have no idea what is going on. It's going a bit special. Managed to swag the heel on the Wreakers. Good job, mate. Cracking job. Anyway, on to the next one. I think this might be my last one. Not sure. Yeah. Anyway, base. I think I'm showing one more after this. Base. This is a really nice attack. Brought a Skelly spell in, which is always nice to see. I've been trying to incorporate it. Has worked a little bit, but messed up on other bits. So yeah. Starts with the Queen Walk up on top. This is nice because it's just not all the standard one. He's gonna try and basically get rid of the Queen, get rid of the enemy King. Look at. He's getting rid of all these towers in the top half. Maybe lure the CC, but actually, no, I don't think he does lure the CC with this. I think the aim is mainly just to create a bit of a funnel. There you go, he's creating a funnel on the right-hand side. Unfortunately, that hog goes straight down because of that cannon and Tesla. Otherwise, that would have been a sure funnel. He decides to come in with a kill squad there anyway. Quite risky with not a mass funnel potential for one of the bowlers to walk down the side. But the nice thing about this is you don't need jumps. The Valks will just eat their way through the walls. You just need to make sure you keep them healed up. Sure enough, one of the bowlers does run out on the side, poison on the CC, and rage to get that initially taken care of. Those Valks are going to go and wreck the base. Unfortunately, and this is what can happen with Valks, they walk through the outside. So you've got basically the heroes tanking for the bowlers, but not really. I mean, it's a good thing there's healers there, because otherwise he would potentially be in a bit of a bad spot. Anyway, he keeps going around, and now is when he brings in the hogs on the back end. This is, as everything's kind of, you've got the Valks doing a bit of tanking for them, heroes on both sides doing a little bit of tanking, and actually, apart from the air defenses, not a whole lot of, crap left on this field, which will give them any rubbish. It's a pretty powerful attack, actually. I don't see why we don't see it a little bit more. Look how much is left there. He decided to put that Skelly Skull on that cannon. Nice use of that. But yeah, just still quite a lot left. I don't see why people. It's a pretty powerful attack. It'd definitely be nice to see it around a little bit more. Anyway, yeah, that was solid triple. Good job, base. On to the last one, I think. Brad, yeah, Brad, my man Brad. So this is a nice attack, bringing Pecker in. Look at that, 6 healers. He's not messing about with keeping his kill squad alive, is he? But if you look at, I'm not sure if it's, he got triple, but I'm just not sure if it's worth bringing 6 healers. The thing is, his zeros are a bit lower, so he does need those extra healers to keep him alive. It does make a little bit of difference. Anyway, they come straight in. 6 just on that one queen. He really wants her to stay alive, doesn't he? Pekka's come in. Valks are in. This is basically the plan is to absolutely wreak his way through this base. Anyway, Rage goes down. Poison goes down. Cece's going to be out of the way pretty quickly because of the Valks. Like this, some Valks go down there. Just 2 Valks, then a third. But just 2 Valks basically end up getting rid of, so close getting rid of the queen. So very close. Jump on this one compartment here. There's not that many defenses left, apart from the queen compartment on the left. There's absolutely no defenses there. Decides to poison the heroes a little bit early on. Poison doesn't quite get rid of it, but a little bowler ball does. So we're going to end up walking away down. The healers are keeping everything nice and healed up. The Pekka's doing some tanking out front. The King's tanking on the other side. It's going pretty well to plan, I'd say. This is a pretty well planned base. Fortunately, that double giant bomb ends up taking out that bowler. Bit of a shame. But what you've got here is Valks on the right hand side, Wizard cleaning up there. You've got the Queen walk down here. We'll still with some bowlers left, and a King with a heal on it as well. That is gonna keep him alive for a little bit, but unfortunately, that healer's gone now, so he'll die out pretty quick. But then, I mean, with this kind of attack, you'd always end up with a walk. I think whenever you bring Peckers and Valks, it always seems to end up with a walk. Not a problem. I mean, look, there's the King, a cannon, and an archer tower left, but it just does always seem to end up with a walk of some sorts. And it does here, but you know what? It gets the job done. It's a 3-star, so cracking job, mate. Absolutely nailed it. Yeah, great job. Anyway, yeah, I think that might be it for this recap. Am I going to show another one? No, I think that's good for here. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in. This has been more goth. We've got a war coming up now, I think Friday. I don't know if we're allowed to say who we've matched, but anyway. Yeah, see you for the next one, I guess. Over and out. Have a good one. Bye.